Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Melissa. If you haven't been here before, thanks for coming. Today I wanted to kind of go through some of my favorites, but I wanted to do a little different. I wanted to do it kind of a try-on style, so I can I need to put some makeup on my face anyway, so I figured I can do that while we go through some of the things I've been loving this month. So if you want to see the things I've been loving, just keep on watching. Alright, I'm going to take off my glasses. And the first thing that I've been loving, you might can guess, is the Milani Eye Primer. I've been using this almost every single video and when I'm not on camera. Alright, so the eyeshadow palette I've been loving is the Going Coconuts palette. I've just kind of been into neutrals this month, so I've been reaching for this constantly. So I'm going to do a little eye look real quick. I'm going to go into Lovely Bunch right here and put that in my crease. Let me throw my hair up real quick. Keeps getting in my way. I'm going to take Shell Yeah and I'm going to put that in my crease just to deepen it up a little bit more. I'm going to take Palm Reader right up here and I'm going to put that just all over my lid. Taking a cotton round, some micellar water, and I'm going to clean up any fallout or lines or anything I got going on. So the primer I've been loving is the No. 7 Airbrush Away Radiance Boosting Primer. And I've also been going, when I'm not using that, for a little glowy primer, and it's the Milani Soft Focus Glow. So I've been loving these two primers. I'm going to use the No. 7 today. This primer is semi-hydrating, but it also kind of feels like one of the smoothing primers as well. And I've just been loving the way that the finish looks on my face once I get done with foundation and everything. And speaking of foundation, I've been loving the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue foundation. That's the main one, but I've also been loving the Flower Beauty Light Illusion and the L'Oreal Age Perfect Radiant Serum Foundation. So I've either been wearing the Dose of Colors or I've been wearing something kind of glowy, something natural. Taking my foundation brush and blending that out. And for concealer, I've been loving the Dose of Colors concealer, Major Hue concealer. But I've also been loving the Flower Beauty Light Illusion concealer as well. And the same with my foundation. If I haven't been using Dose of Colors, I've been using something kind of glowy like the Light Illusion. I'm taking my concealer brush and blending that out. Next, I've been loving the number 7 Lift and Illuminate Triple Action Finishing Powder in Light. I'm going to use that to set my under eyes. I've also been loving the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Perfecting Powder in Porcelain as well. So those are the 2 powders I've been using mainly for my under eyes. I haven't really been powdering my face as much lately. I've just kind of been keeping it with without powder, and the only time that I powder is maybe in the T-zone where I can get oily sometimes. The next thing I've been loving is the BH Cosmetics Weekend Vibes Belgian Waffle Bronzer and Highlighter Palette. I'm taking batter and I'm going to put that all over my face. Going under the chin and down the neck. And I've also been loving the Milani palette. I'm just going to take a mixture of these 4 right here and blush up my face. And I'm going over my nose to be sun-kissed and sunburnt. I want to take powdered sugar right here, and I'm going to highlight all the high points of my face. Going down the nose, Cupid's bow, and chin. I'm going to leave my under eyes without anything on them. I'm going to put on And that's kind of something I've been loving too, is just keeping my under eyes without any shadow and keeping everything on top. But I'm sure you can guess I've been loving the Essence Lash Princess mascara. So I'm going to put that on my lashes. Alright, so our next favorite is the Dose of Colors lip gloss. And I actually have two shades, Jazzy, and I have Messy Bun. Let me show you the other shade. That's the other shade. I'm going to use Jazzy today, but I've also been loving the Maybelline lifter glosses. They just look gorgeous on. I've really been loving them. But I'm going to use Dose of Colors Jazzy and put that on my lips. They just smell so wonderful. The lifter glosses, well, these feel wonderful too, but they feel wonderful, but these smell wonderful. And for setting spray, I've been loving the Ciate London Everyday Vacay that I got in my BoxyCharm, but I've also been loving the Milani Fruit Fetish Make It Last setting spray. I think I'm going to use the Ciate London today. I just love that coconut smell. I guess that shows I love the smell, stuff that smells good. So that's pretty much all for my favorites. The only other favorites y'all saw me use earlier, and that's these little clips that I put my hair up with. I really enjoy those. But that's pretty much it. Everything else I've either gotten too far into the month that I still need to play with. I've been loving, but I need to play with and make sure that I keep loving it. I really enjoyed this try on. I hope you like the look. I think that it's just kind of something natural and something summery. So even though it's raining outside and looks dreary, I needed a little bit of summery in my life. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, please hit the like button. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love for you to subscribe and become a part of our family. Also, ring the bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload some of my wonderful content. But I guess that's going to be all for me today, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.